Okay, I'm back. I have sewn all the way around the perimeter and that took me a good, oh my gosh, almost 10 minutes. Wow. Instant weave. I can't find my invisible thread. So I'm just gonna use the black thread. Normally I would tie this off right here at the edge of the closure and then start with a new needle with my invisible thread. But I can't find it, so I'll use my black thread. Once again, I am taking the ponytail down and I'm going to part my hair on my closure. Ooh, gosh, like less than 1/4 inch. Like seriously, less than 1/8 inch, to be honest. I mean, I just want a sliver of hair. Right across the front. And I will stop here because I'm not even going to sew that part down. So I have my sliver of hair left out. I'll clip it all the way for now. Just to be safe. These clips are so useful, aren't they? So I'm going to, well, this is difficult, pull to make sure it's pulled all the way up, and I'm going to back stitch onto the braid. I can show you a back stitch now. I bring it through and pull it up. You see where the thread is coming out? I'm going to go in right behind it and then come around under the braid. Where's my braid? And do it again. At this time my needle's coming out over here. And you can see there's just a little teeny tiny dot, but with the invisible thread you won't even see that. And we're going to do that all the way across this perimeter braid. And I'm going to go kind of quickly, so you can just get the idea of it. But you can make these stitches closer together, pull the closure up a little further up on the front, so there won't be as much of a gap. And you want to make sure you pull it down as flat as you possibly can. And make sure you're sewing under the braid. And this is where my clips are, so it gets a little tricky, but I just kind of sew through them. I'm sorry, my combs. I dare not put clips in my hair. It just doesn't work for me. I have a very thin crown as it is. I don't need anything else pulling my hair out. And so this is where I'm going to stop before I get to my part. Stick this needle through. And I'm actually not going to stop. I'm going to go back down. This time I'm going to go all the way under my part because I'm using black thread, and God forbid I actually, what's the word I'm saying? God forbid I actually have black thread running across my part. So I'm going to kind of part again that little 1/8 inch across to the rest of the closure. And I position my closure sideways so you can see it's not positioned directly in the middle of my head. Just tuck that behind my ear. So I'm pulling, you see I'm pulling this forward because I don't want to see my natural hair at all. And so I'm going to bring this through, and I'm sewing only in the part that I made. Did I go over? Oh, like a dummy. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm good. And then I'm going to continue to backstitch my way under the braid, right on out to the edge of the wig cap again. And then I'm going to knot my hair off. See, I made it all the way out. Yes. And then I'm gonna just knot it off, tie my thread in a knot, and I'll be back to show you the finished look.